بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد وعن جابر رضي الله تعالى عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إن أهل الجنة يأكلون فيها ويشربون ولا يدفلون ولا يبولون ولا يتغوتون ولا يمتخطون قالوا فما بال الطعام قال جشاء ورشح كرشح المسك يلهمون التسبيح والتحميد كما تلهمون النفس رواه مسلم. Hadith Sharif is being narrated by Jabir radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. I just feel like sharing, in Hadith Sharif, one word comes, يُوضَعُ لَهُ الْقُبُولِ. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves somebody, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves somebody, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam first that this person I love, then Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam says to his near angels, and that goes on from the 7th heaven to the 6th to the 5th to the 4th and all the Sama'ud Dunya, and from there it comes down onto the earth, and people start loving that person, and for that this word has been mentioned, يُوضَعُ لَهُ الْقُبُولِ, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala places acceptance for him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala places acceptance for him. We have, like all these Aimma of Ahadith Sharifa. Imam Bukhari rahmatullah alayhi. People wrote book. It is the history of different subjects book. Some people wrote book no one knows, and some people wrote book centuries and millenniums go by and everybody reads. That is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They used to say that fiqh of Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullah alayhi and qiraat Hafs, that the small place where they are belonging, they used to say that it will never go out from this locality. And both are universal now. Fiqh Hanafi is also universal, and qiraat Hafs is also universal. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from seeking name and fame. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. Some people, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give acceptance. They want to remain unknown and they become known. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala places their love into the hearts of people. We have history that some of our Salaf onto the train station performing salat, and one of the non-Muslim who works for the train saw him. He had a lalchan in his hand and saw his face and just became stationed there. After he completed salat, he said, your face is telling me that Islam is haqq. I want to come into the fold of Islam. I remember all that because in Salat, my teacher was here, Maulana Abu Bakr Sahib. Maulana Abu Bakr Sahib. He taught us fiqh and usul fiqh and mantiq. And he is a teacher of tafsir and hadith sharif and one of the great scholars of our time. I feel scared speaking in front of him. If he remains seated, then I will not have dars. That's what I said to him. And I requested that you have dars. He's a very shy person. But I just wanted to share one of his advice. Years ago, must be 25 years, here in this masjid, in old masjid, he told me one sentence. He said, the way ant walk, just keep walking with the pace of ant. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to take some work of deen from you, Allah will take it. You will see people, they run the big shows, big stage. The name and fame is going on and talk of the town and many attentions are focused towards them. He said, seeing these types of situation, just keep walking with the pace of ant. And leave it to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to take work from you, Allah will take work from you. But you don't change your pace seeing some other people that they're walking very fast. I just wanted to share this advice of him. That remember, I hope you understand all that. Keep walking with the pace of ant. If someone is running, let him run. You keep walking with the pace of ant. If someone is very fast, you don't change your pace. Keep walking like an ant and leave it on to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whenever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to take work from you, Allah will take. So sometimes peer pressure. Oh, he's doing that. I can do also. Just for the sake of peer pressure. And unfortunately, in our time, situation is such that everybody is building profiles. Profile building era we are living in. Everybody is building profile. In every walk of life. It's a disease of our time. Nabi Sassam said in one of the hadith sharif, "Ajabu kulli dhi ra'yin bi ra'i." Such disease will come that everybody will love his own opinion more than anything else. No, it's my opinion. That's what I think. That's what I believe. That's what I say. It's me. Only I exist. That is our age. This is our age. Only I exist. Or someone is not very much suffering with this disease more, then at least the second level of this disease, I do also exist. I do exist. If you perform something, then I will, bring some parallel thing. Just to show I do exist. That is the age we are suffering with. And he had said it 20 years ago. And he said he forgot. And I always say to him that the sentence of yours it's like a master key for me. Because Nabi Sassam said, "Yuda'u lahul qubur." Why are you worrying about your own profile? If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to give you acceptance, He will give you acceptance. You will swim and you will run and you will do this and that. So people know me. And if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not want people to know you, you do what you like. No one will know you. Am I not right that we are suffering with this disease very badly now? We check our blood pressure, we check our blood sugar, we check our cholesterol. We never check how much pride do I have. We don't give anybody, in our time, we don't even give right to our teachers that they can rectify us, they discipline us, they make our tarbiyat. We don't give them right. That's why whatever we do, it just become an air and goes into the air. It doesn't penetrate hearts. It doesn't bring change into ourselves. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us humbleness. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from being hungry of name and fame. Hunger of profile. It is one of the biggest hunger of our time. They will pause everything, they will record everything, they will have everything. And here I give example that Imam Hafs rahmatullah alayhi's qiraat will not go from his locality. Who will know him? And now whole world recites according to the qiraat of Imam Hafs rahmatullah alayhi. Abu Hanifa rahmatullah alayhi's fiqh will not go out of Kufa. And now everybody, whole world is following. Why? Because Allah gives acceptance. Imam Bukhari rahmatullah alayhi. There was so many muhaddis. There was so many fuqaha. There was so many usuliyin. Everybody's work does not remain. Whoever's work Allah wants to preserve remains. Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam said to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَجَعَلْ لِي لِسَانَ صِدْقٍ فِي الْآخِرِينَ. Oh Allah, make me as a memory, good memory, into the people coming till the day of Qiyamah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepted his dua. So this word, يُوضَعُ لَهُ الْقُبُورِ, that some people, they are being loved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah tells Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam. Jibreel is being instructed that pass this message. It must go. And it is being inspired into the hearts. Some of our Salaf, when they passed away, when people attended janazah, many people said that we didn't even know, but something was telling us that today's funeral I must attend. It is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that incident I have shared many times. Ali radiyallahu ta'ala. He was passing by and someone was giving dars of Quran. So Ali radiyallahu ta'ala, people could diagnose. When we go to our senior, the way I speak to you, when I speak to him, I can't speak like that. Because every sentence is being weighed. You think twice before you speak. So some people, they diagnose you. Ali radiyallahu ta'ala. So Ali radiyallahu ta'ala intentionally asked that, who is he? He said, he is giving dars of Quran. He said, is he giving dars of Quran? He wanted to get this message across. He said, he is giving dars of Quran. And he is not giving dars of Quran. He said, no, he is giving dars of Quran. Interpretation of Quran, commentary onto the Quran, tafsir onto the Quran. He said, no, he is not giving dars. He is saying that, look at me, how knowledgeable I am. That's why I narrate many opinions, many views, many interpretations. He's not giving dars. He is letting people know that I am so and so. I am a scholar. I am well versed. I am very highly educated. Unfortunately, we don't want our disease to be diagnosed, and we don't take the treatment also. That's why we are there where we are years ago. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I was, our ustaz was sitting here, was Sheikh Maulana Abu Bakr Sahib. May Allah elevate him, and may Allah make him beacon of Quran and Hadith Sharif into the whole world. He's muhaqqiq. Sometimes we say something and then he calls us. What were you saying? Why? Very nicely. And he's got right. He taught Hadith Sharif and Tafsir many years. Sometimes, some people appear very humble. So that does not mean that. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala elevate him, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala preserve him to spread pearls of Quran and Hadith Sharif into the whole world. He's teaching Hadith Sharif and Tafsir in Canada. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept him in that part and accept his progeny for the Quran and Hadith Sharif. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from being hungry of fame and name and profile. Ikhlas, Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala, whenever he used to mention that Hadith Sharif of Ikhlas, he used to become unconscious. It's not an easy. Ikhlas to say is very easy, but to come it's difficult. That Hadith Sharif where Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala is the narrator, and he mentioned that Allah will call one alim and Allah will ask that I had given you ilm. What did you do? So he will say that I used to teach and preach and advocate and propagate and spread the Quran and Hadith Sharif into the whole world. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, yes, you did, because you wanted to be called Allama. So what you wanted, you got it in the dunya. Throw him upside down into the hell, into the Jahannam. That's how that generous person and that martyr will be called. And when Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala used to mention this Hadith Sharif, he could not take it, because they used to worry. And our hearts are, becoming like rocks. Nothing is penetrating. Allah, give us the worry of ikhlas and make us free from name hunger and profile hunger and fame hunger. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make that. Inshallah, we'll go through this Hadith Sharif of Jabir radiyallahu. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya awwal al-awwalin, ya akhir al-akhirin, ya rahim al-masakin, ya dhal quwwati al-matin, ya dhal manni fala yumannu alayk, ya dhal tawl, ya dhal jalali wal ikram. La ilaha illa ant, zuhar al-laji'in, wa jar al-mustajirin, wa ma'man al-khaifin, ya ma'man al-khaifin. إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا على الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده الكتاب. اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فاقبضنا غير مفتونين غير خزايا ولا ندامة ولا مفتونين. اللهم ارزقنا حبك وحب من يحبك وحب عمل يقربنا إلى حبك. اللهم ارزقنا حبك وحب حبيبك صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم علمنا الكتاب والتأويل. اللهم فقهنا في الدين. اللهم اجعلنا علماء فقهاء. اللهم اجعلنا من الراسخين في العلم. اللهم اجعلنا من المتواضعين. اللهم اجعلنا من العارفين الكاملين. اللهم اجعلنا من المتطهرين المتطهرين. اللهم اجعلنا من المخلصين المخلصين واجعلنا मिनल्लज़ीना ला खौफुन अलैहिम वला हुम यहज़नून। अल्लाहुम्मा रब्बना आतिना फिद दुनिया हसना व फिल आखिरति हसनतन व क़िना अज़ाबन्नार। रब्बना तक़ब्बल मिन्ना इन्नका अंतस समीउल अलीम। व सल्लल्लाहु तआला अला खैरि ख़ल्क़िही सय्यिदिना व हबीबिना मौलाना मुहम्मद व अला आलिहि व अस्हाबिही अजमाइन बिरहमतिका।